And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Oklahoma City Dodgers.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
City Dodgers.
Just about set. And today's starter, Walter Iwamura. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
One down. Pedro Bull now at the plate.
Pedro Bull.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
0-1.
1-1.
Shunk over at first with one away. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Clips the corner, and the count's even at 2. Good eye right there.
Hey, take a rip like you can. Here you go, baby.
And the righty deals. And that's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Johan Mieses digs in now. And here it comes. On the ground, 2 ball. To second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. One down. Runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Brian Ramos.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ground ball to the right side. Fair ball. Your check. Ground second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
And now Pedro Bull. He reached out a walk his first time.
Come on, let one fly here. Let's go.
That one misses. Ball 1. Placencia, the lead runner at second. Shunk at first. 2 out of the inning.
Be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
And now it's even up. And the pitch. Check swing. Went around. Going to count 1 and 2. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. First and second, 2 down. Hard ground ball. Base knock. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Now batting. Right field.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the right fielder, Johan Mieses. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a pitch. This to center field. DeLuca drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is the inning. And here is Ryan Ramos.
The third baseman.
And he's already singled in this game.
Ramos. Hey, field plays at 1 here.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first, and that'll do it. So only one hit in the inning, the solo homer, and it puts them ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Dodgers have the lead, 2-1. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Pedro Bull.
Come on, let it fly.
The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Pedro Bull. 1 for 2.
Let's go right here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 0-2. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The Dodgers out front 3-1. Next to hit, Miguel Vargas.
Second baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys. Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Isotopes, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Oklahoma City Dodgers.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Oklahoma City Dodgers.
So just about set. And today's starter, Bobby Miller. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And now the shortstop, Pedro Bull. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Hey, say ha-ha.
Ball one, no strikes.
Stay hot, baby. Stay
Righty
hot.
delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Shunk stands at first with one out. Out towards right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break. But look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just one, but two runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Johan Mieses. No hits in the shutout last night.
No one better. Start it up.
And a 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Vargas gathers and throws to first. But the go-ahead run comes in to score.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Moises.
At the plate, Moises Gomez. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one in the air right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Isotopes have the advantage 1-0. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Pedro Bull. Doubled his first time up. Bull hitting third in the lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swings through that one, 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
See it, drive it like you can.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
That was straight queso right there.
Oh, baby, see it, drive it.
The 1-2. In the air, right field. Diaz gets under it. He makes the grab, and that ends the inning. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Isotopes on top here, 2-0.
Hey, play some
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lewis. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Tosses across to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. The Dodgers lead it 6-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Pedro Bull.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
Miller back to work. There's the strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Check swing, didn't go. And it's 1-1. Swings through that one.
Ellie just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Got it by him for the K.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high.
Yusniel Diaz now.
Yusniel
Garcia, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. It's softly on the ground left side. Over to first in time. Nice stretch. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad.
Man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Pedro Bull. 1 for 3.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air. Diaz under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Johan Miesek.
And welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Ryan Ramos.
Ryan Ramos.
Hey, nobody.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground. Bull. Gets it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Barnes.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
We're excited to be coming to you live from inside Riverboat Field. The show has AAA baseball for you. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. Getting the nod in this one, Oswaldo Reyes.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
One down. Pedro Bull will hit next.
Pedro.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 1-0. In the air, foul off first. Lewis pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Johan.
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Pedro Bull.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
Reyes back to work. And misses inside.
Nice play up there, huh, baby?
The other way, and it stays fair. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's out on the tag.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, he just...
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Justin Yurchek. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Sends it across to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Welcome back, top of the 6th inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Pedro Bull. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up.
Let her in. One time.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Let it slide. Let's go right here.
That's towards center. Rojas sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So runner at second, 2 down. And the batter now, Pedro Bull. 1 for 3.
Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Let's go. All right, looking for your pitch here. That's it right now.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
That's to third. Now he launches a throw over his head. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there.
Maybe just a little lack of concentration on that throw. 2 out. You think you've got the play made. Guys are starting to move off the field towards the dugout, and then everyone's got to come back. Sometimes you take that throw for granted, and that's all it takes to keep the inning going.
Now it's the right fielder, Johan Mieses. 1 for 2. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Out to center, number 68 under it, brings it in for the 3rd out. So digging in, Pedro Bull.
Shortstop.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. Now, Johan Mieses. Right-handed reliever. Hits softly on the ground to third. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last chance to even things up. We head to the bottom of inning number 10. The Isotopes have the lead, 2-1.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
First for the victorious Isotopes. 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base. For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Oklahoma City Dodgers.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
Dodgers.
All right, just about set to go. And on the mound now, number 71. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Swinging a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed it.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Here's Bradley Zimmer. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
So now here's the DH, number 68.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hey, we got 2.
Now a screamer into the outfield.
Mine.
Wogu pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. And now the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
They say you win.
0-1. Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
All right, let's sit on something.
Struck out on
right
just
here.
3 pitches last time.
First pitch, not close.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Hart around third, and he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
One away, runners at first and third. And the batter now, Johan Mieses. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one drilled left field. Avens right there to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. In there safely. It's 6-3.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
2 outs, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Moises Gomez. The 1-2. On the ground to short, Rojas. They take the force out. That ends the frame. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Dodgers out front 6-3.
Here we go. Find
Here's
your
the
kid. Right
shortstop
here.
at the plate. Pedro Bull.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first offering is not close. Placencia on second. Amador on at first with nobody out. The pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
Hey, have a rip. Like you can't.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in on the play.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
And now the right fielder, Johan Mieses.
Hey, no one better. He's right here.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Ramos tossed to second, and a run scores on the double play.
Definitely not what they were looking for right there. They got a run in, but having to trade that.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Brian Ramos. 1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Bull. There's 1. And that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
All right, your pitch comes
Pedro
right here,
Bull,
right now.
the next to hit.
So he came out clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard, right back up the middle.
Right guy. No one better up there.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Yurchek hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down.
And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. For the Isotopes, 8 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Father's Day baseball. It's the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Oklahoma City Dodgers.
And now, your Oklahoma City.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Walter Iwamura. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. The throw in, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Johan Mieses.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2-2 now. Right through there, got him. And now one away.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Moises Gomez getting ready to hit.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So bases loaded with one away. And now Brenton Doyle. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Got to give him a huge amount of credit on the mound right there. He got squeezed a little bit on the pitch right before that one. You know it should have been a strike. Everyone in the building knew that it should have been a strike, but he didn't let it get to him and throw him off his game. Came back with another good pitch for the punch out with the bases loaded. That's good pitching right there.
Here's the left fielder, Lee Park.
Nice and patient, one at a time.
And now the 0-1. Up the middle. Rojas. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the bottom of the first. The Isotopes on top, 1-0. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Pedro Bull. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break. That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
One gone runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Johan Mieses. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Bull, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is Moises Gomez. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here's the 0-1. Towards first. Yurchek takes it himself, and the inning is over. So they strand a pair. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Dodgers with the lead 4-1. Yusniel Diaz now. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. Hit on the ground, might be 2. MacGyver to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Pedro Bull.
Iwamura back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, and he held up.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
The 0-2. Got him. Now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that.
Now
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the right fielder, Julio Villanueva. Lewis, the runner at third. Cartaya at second. Ramos on at first with 2 down. On the ground to the left. Bull. On the run, sends it over to first. 3rd out. But they blow this one open with a big 5-run inning. Through 8 full, the Dodgers on top here, 9-3. Now it's the shortstop, Pedro Bull.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Cordero, 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
All right, come on now. 1 time. Let it fly.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Your pitch only, huh?
Swings and chases a low one there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
And he deals. To short, could be 2. To second for 1. They get the double play, And just one out to go now.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base.
Mm-hmm.